Hey there, future rugby champs! Get ready to dive into the thrilling world of rugby as we learn all about the super cool positions of players on the rugby field. Are you ready to be a rugby expert? Let's kick off the fun! How many players are in a rugby team? Do you know? 15, without the reserves, which are usually 8 players. A lot of you knew the answer. Well done! Here is number 1. He is called the loose head prop. He forms part of the front row. Number 2 is called the hooker. He stands next to number 1 in the front row. This is number 3. The tight head prop. Number 1 to 3 forms the front row. They are strong because they are the forces in the scrum of the game. Number 4 and number 5 form the second row. They are called the locks. They are the go-getters. Usually not afraid of anything. They make a scrum strong and are the jumpers in the lineouts. The beasts of the rugby team. Number 6 is called the blindside flanker and number 7 is the open side flanker. Flankers are fast. You will see them everywhere on the field during a rugby game because they are very fit with loads of energy. This is number 8. That is his number and his position. They can handle a rugby ball with precision. Number 8 is great. Numbers 1 to 8 are called forwards, while numbers 9 to 15 are backs. Just behind number 8 is number 9. He is the scrum half. The scrum half is the link between the forward players and the back players. The scrum half is usually a bit smaller than the rest of his teammates. He throws the ball into the scrum when the referee calls, crouch, bind and set. Perhaps that is why he is a bit shorter. Here we have the fly half. He is number 10. Now is his flying off to a good start because he is the leader of a team. The reason for being leaders is because they can do anything very well. The fly half is also responsible for kicking the ball over the goalposts. Number 11 is the left winger and number 14 is the right winger. Can you see we skipped 2 numbers? We will come back to them in a little while. Number 11 and 14 are speedsters. The wingers are good at catching high balls and very good at scoring tries for their team. Let's get back to number 12, the inside center, and number 13, the outside center. These 2 centers are very good in defense and they can run through a gap like no other player on the field. Last but not least is the fullback. Number 15. He is the last player in the defense line and must have extraordinary tackle skills. Number 15 is a strong player and must be able to catch a rugby ball accurately and be able to ditch any tackle. Now that you've met the main 15 players, let's look at the reserves and other members during a rugby game. The 8 substitutes or reserves need to be ready at any point in a rugby game to be replaced with an injured player or a player that might not perform at his best on that day. Imagine being the superhero of the rugby field. This is the referee. The referee keeps the game fair and fun. They make sure players follow the rules, score points, and keep everyone safe. Teams earn points in rugby by scoring tries and kicking conversions. A try is like a magical touchdown, where a player touches the ball to the ground in the opponent's end zone. Conversions happen after a try, like a bonus kick. The more tries and kicks, the more points a team gets. A rugby match is like an exciting adventure that usually lasts around 80 minutes. It's split into 2 halves, each 40 minutes long. But wait, there's more! If there's a tie, extra time might be added. Sometimes extra time is also added because of injuries during the game. Rugby is a tough game. You are probably wondering why there are so many lines painted on a rugby field. Well, picture a rectangular rugby field, like a big grassy puzzle. In the middle, there's a halfway line. On both sides, there are goalposts to kick the ball through. The field has two parts, each with an end zone where teams score tries. The adventure happens between these zones, as players pass, run, and tackle their way to victory. Rugby used to be mostly played by men, but now more and more awesome women are joining in the fun too. Congratulations, little rugby enthusiasts! You're now ready to dive into the excitement of rugby games. Understanding the basics means you can cheer, laugh, and play along like true rugby champs. Get ready for a world of fun on the field and in front of the screen. Did you enjoy this video? I had so much fun spending time with you, teaching you the basics of rugby. We can't wait to see you again on the Pleasant Memories Education YouTube channel. Click that subscribe button and follow for more. See you soon!